The basement of buried choices. I stood frozen in the hallway, staring at the door marked 1003, my room number. The light spilling from inside was warm, familiar, wrong, in a place that shouldn't exist. I pushed the door open, my hand trembling, and stepped into a space that mirrored my own apartment perfectly. Same narrow kitchen, same desk by the window, same bed tucked into the corner, but the desk wasn't covered with blueprints and a laptop. Instead, it was buried under sketchbooks, loose A3 papers, watercolor stains, and half-finished illustrations. A man sat there with his back to me, drawing. The scratch of his pencil echoed through the room, steady and calm, as if he had all the time in the world. When he turned around, my breath caught in my throat. He had my face, not distorted, not rotten, not monstrous, just me. The same tired eyes, the same faint curve at the corner of the mouth. But his gaze was different, peaceful, unburdened, as though regret had never learned how to live behind it. "I've been waiting for you," he said gently, in my voice. "This is basement -7, the floor of choices you buried." My legs gave way, and I collapsed into the chair across from him. The air felt heavier with every word he spoke, thick with something alive, slow rhythmic breathing that seeped from the walls themselves. He told me about the life I didn't choose, about becoming an artist instead of playing it safe, about loving without fear, about a daughter who shared my eyes and a father who was still alive, still proud. Each sentence felt like a blade, not because it was cruel, but because it was true. "You can stay," he said softly, "but understand this, no two versions can exist forever. One of us goes up, one of us stays." That was when I realized the true horror of this place. It wasn't death that waited in the basement, it was replacement. And as the breathing grew louder, I couldn't tell whether I was afraid of losing my life, or of discovering that I deserved to